straight right, just misses. One punch could change everything in this battle. A perfect counter lands. He blocks that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses. A perfect counter shot. Counter shot lands. Just missed with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Done with that counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That left hook just missed. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, centimeters.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then...
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to count. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Wow, let's take another.
1, 2, 3,
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Did you see that? This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That jab misses. Nice counter. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Stamina is off the charts. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. That uppercut does not score. Nice counter shot. They block the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it. Here comes the 10th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is he going to punch himself out though? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Missed him with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake.